Hello, this is Nathan Gaming and we are back in Formula 1 2019. So we are on the, is it Baku Grand Prix? Is it called the Baku Grand Prix or is it just called the Baku Circuit? I'm pretty sure it's the Baku Grand Prix. But yeah, I'm not feeling brilliant today. I think I might be coming down with a cold or something. So I'm not in the best of moods to be making a video, but I'm going to be as upbeat as I can, so that you don't have to listen to me being boring. So let's just go into this qualifying session. I'll give you a tour of the track, then we can go into setting the laps. Right, so I'm just going to give you a quick tour of this track. So we're just coming up to the main straight now. I've done the practice, so I know what the track's like. But here we are on the main straight. Right, so as you can see, the checkered flag is just hit, well, not checkered flag, the start line is there. And the lap will begin here. Who knows, this might even be my fastest lap. But you've got some tight corners to start with. Another DRS zone here. Then we have this left-hand turn. Ooh. And this right hand turn, quite tight, but then this is where the track becomes a bit more difficult. So we have this chicane. You have to be careful there because you don't want to go flying into that wall. And then this is probably the most difficult section of the track, which is the castle. And that completes our first lap. So now I'm just going to cut to the lap which is the fastest. Oh, that wasn't good. Definitely not that lap.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
So we've just set a new fastest lap at a 1:46. I think it was 1:46 last time. Was it 1:47? I'm not too sure actually.
And with qualifying complete,
And we have
let's review our top
qualified.
three today. Bottas,
Ooh.
Hamilton and Pierre Gasly. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be
We are
live and uninterrupted
20th.
for the
I
Grand
must
Prix
be awful
tomorrow,
at this
so
track.
make sure you join us then.
I've done really bad. That's not good.
Good afternoon and welcome to Baku. This was the arena, if you think back to 2017, of one of the most eventful races of modern history, with controversy behind the safety car, last-second overtakes, and a historic podium for Williams and for Lance Stroll. So let's find out what lies in store for us this year. It's time for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. The Baku city circuit measures roughly 6 kilometers and is made up of 20 corners and 2 DRS zones. The circuit winds around the narrow city, through the old town, and even brushes against the city's medieval walls. However, as beautiful as the setting is, this track is also a ferocious technical challenge, where the smallest of mistakes could lead to catastrophic consequences for all of our drivers. Also here, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Now, let's have a chat about Robert Kubica. Looks like they've got a tough race in store today, as grid penalties from changing power unit components has forced them further down the field.
But on the bright side, at least those fresh components can help them maintain the power they need to come through the pack. I expect to see them take a more aggressive approach today to make up for the compromised start.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The fence starts from pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Gasly, Vettel, Sergio Perez, and Leclerc, Stroll, Sainz, Magnussen, and Max Verstappen, Raikkonen, Ricciardo, Daniel Kvyat, and Giovinazzi. Norris, Grosjean, Alexander Albon, and George Russell, the rookie, and Robert Kubica takes the last spot on the grid.
I'm 19th,
lights
so
out, just
not
moments
awful.
away, it's time to
He
go down to
obviously
the track.
received a penalty then. Probably for like doing what I've done, fitting a new engine. Right, so we're on the grid now. This should be good as long as we can get a decent start. Hopefully the new engine we fitted can work a miracle. We can gain some decent positions. Better slow down here though, because they'll rush in. Right, so I think we're going to work. Right, we've got to slow down here again. Whoa. If I can go on the outside here, I might be able to... And whoa, stop pushing me, mate. I've gotten up to 14th position. So I've done quite well from getting from, was it 19th? If I can just, no, I think I might, yeah, rewind that. We don't want that to. Oh, that was an accident. Right, so my brother was telling me about... Oh, that distracted me. Right, so as I was saying, my brother told me about all the different... Oh no. All the different fuel mixes, and I think he said put it in rich, because that's the fastest for the first few laps. And then if I want to start saving fuel, I have to put it in lean. But then standard's just the basic fuel mix. So if we're in rich, we are going to be a bit faster. So we've got the two Alfa Romeos in front of us. Raikkonen and Giovinazzi. I think we're catching Giovinazzi slightly. I don't want to... I keep hitting the corners. But Yeah, we're slightly catching Giovinazzi. If we had DRS, I definitely would have him. Although, we could have him by the end of the straight if we go to that. I think he's taking the inside there, so if we go to the outside, yeah, he's braking early.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
As long as we don't damage our wing anymore, we'll be fine. So there's our teammate there, with Raikkonen having a little scrap. And I think, oh, are we going for it? We're going for it. Oh, he's been a bit dodgy there, so we didn't want to. So we've got Ricciardo right behind us now. I think I might have accidentally blocked him off a bit, but as long as we're catching up to 11th and 10th, that's not awful. We started in 19th, so we're about halfway. Well, almost hit that. Through the grid now. Or the pack. Oh, somebody's off, I think.
Yellow flag.
Whoa, why did he go so slow? I'm rewinding because of the front wing damage. There's going to be a lot of rewinding in this race because either they're too slow, going too slow around the corners, or I'm smashing into walls. I think that's Magnussen then, who's got a problem.
Okay, clear.
Yep, Magnussen's out. One more lap and then DRS is enabled, so we'll be able to catch some of these people in front. Oh no, that's not good.
Damage to your wing. Damage to your wing. Suggest
How much?
to change it. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Nope, screw that, I'm not pitting. I'm going to put it back to standard now, the fuel. Well, he's really gone ahead.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Hope I'm within that. Nope, not at all. That's a shame. So I've caught up with Raikkonen and Verstappen. I'm going to have to go slow through here because I think they're going to brake quite harshly. Both got a decent lead on the people behind us. Whoa, could have went into the wall there. Oh no, he smashed the wall a bit there. Not good. God, they're good on the straights though.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Am I within 1 second yet? Because I want to start using DRS. Nope.
teammate behind is 2.7 seconds. Some information on Albon. It looks like
Albon's out now.
they're retiring the car.
Oh, that's not good. Rewind. Right, slow down a bit here. Oh, that weren't good. Oh. Getting closer though. But we lose time through there where I'm a bit too careful. But I don't want to risk smashing my car up. Oh. We're definitely catching them now though. Good. Nah, I was going to try and sneak on the inside, but that was risky. And now they're jetting off ahead. I think we're pitting this lap, aren't we? Oh, no, it's not. It's the 6th lap we're pitting. Oh, I keep doing making contact with the other drivers, but it's just hard not to where they're quite slow through the corners. Yes, we've got DRS now, so we'll be able to catch them. But I've got to be careful on the turns. Look, I'm going so slow and I still bump into them.
Okay, you have wing damage. This will be a major performance impact unless you box for a new one.
Oh, I've got to rewind again. I can't push the car when it's like 2 cars wide because there's like literally no. Oh.
Your front wing is damaged. Expect a
Of
lot
course
of
it is.
understeer unless we replace it. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Oh yeah, that is wing damage. I can't take that. That's so annoying. Right, slow down here.
A new strategy is.
Oh damn it. Right, got through safe at that time. Oh, so that who did Verstappen and Raikkonen both went into the pits there.
Hit this lap, so push now. Okay, remember to pit this lap.
So he actually did manage to lead Bottas through this lap, although I think he's going to take us now. Yep. Let him past. And into the pits we go. Oh, loads of people coming in. Oh yeah, we've got a new wing as well, so that's going to hold us up a bit.
Go, go, go.
Oh, that's not good.
Racing on the exit. Release, release.
Was that an unsafe release? Nah, we're okay.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish finish the race on this compound.
Oh, bit of drift there. And we're back in 17th, which is not good, unless other people haven't had a pit stop yet. Oh, so I'm catching him slightly now, so we'll put it back into reach.
Daniel's in for his stop.
We've definitely caught him. Thank you for the position. Oh, got DRS as well. And just while we lead him, I'm going to still leave it in rich, so that way we can get a decent lead, and once we've got a decent lead I'll swap it back. Right, there we go, put it back into standard now.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, that was a bit skew with. Does that count as a cut? Nope. Oh, he's getting closer. Oh, that's not good. Oh god, he's catching us. Back into rich, back into rich. Oh, sneak on the inside. There we go, nicely done. Oh no, he's going to go again. Oh, no, I think it's because he had DRS on that straight. Although he is getting closer. Right, so I think everybody's had a pit stop now. Oh no. I'll take a little bit of wing damage, but if it goes orange, I'm not into that.
Looking at the damage, and we think you should be okay to continue. It'll cost us a little bit of time, but we're nearly at the end of the race.
That's not good. I don't want it to cost me any time, but I think it's too late to rewind now. Oh, Giovinazzi's ages away. We can put it into lean to save some fuel now. Slowly but surely I'm understanding like how this game works with the help from my brother telling me all the different things like swapping engines out and doing all the fuel. I might actually be able to finish on the podium in one race, obviously not this one, but maybe. I think if we didn't damage our wings so much we'd be okay. But where that pit stop slowed us down a bit, we're quite behind. Drive in front. How do I select that?
Gasly ahead.
Oh.
Our gap to the car in front is 5.9 seconds.
Oh yeah, they've got more ahead then.
Their tyres are 6 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:53.1. This is your final lap of the race.
There's not really a high chance we're catching him then. Oh wait, he's dropped back a bit. I'm actually catching them a tiny bit, but not a lot. If I was to catch them now, that'd be brilliant, but... Oh, overshot that. They weren't good.
Okay, some information on signs. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Yes.
The car ahead is 1.5 seconds.
I don't want signs. That's why they're all slowing down a bit. I don't want signs to crash, because I don't mind signs, but... I wouldn't mind getting place. Oh, they're jostling for a position in front. But we finish in, was it 11th? Yeah, 11th. Which is quite good considering we was in 19th when we started. If we hadn't have sustained that wing damage, we might have got a better position.
Pulled out a fantastic performance today. They should be proud. Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, I know it's a bit of a boring answer, but the truth is they simply had the best speed package on the day, and a driver who knows how to take advantage of that. It doesn't matter how much time you spend poring over the stats and planning strategies if you can't keep the pace, and our winner today showed they could do both.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
Not a very unique podium, is it?
So, let's review the driver's standings. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
I have to give it to the rookie. That was a
Way.
performance today. Very impressive indeed.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, good work from Racing Point this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
Well, we got driver of the day, which is good, and we also got 11th position, which was up from the 19th that we got. So in the standings we are 10th, not 8th, which is halfway through the pack. So middle ground, so not good, not bad. But let's just advance and see what the next Grand Prix is. Right, so the next Grand Prix is taking us to Spain, which is the 4th Grand Prix in this series, so I hope you look forward to that. I am. If you remember in that other video I did, it was quite a while ago, but I done a lap round Spain in a Ferrari with the steering wheel my brother has, trying to beat his time, and I was useless then. I was useless then, but I'm a lot better now. I look forward to that. I hope you do as well. So thank you very much for watching. If you like this sort of content, another gaming content like this, why not like the video, maybe subscribe, and yeah, of course I'll see you in the next video.